My name is Monica Parker. My partner and I, we've been together for 8 years. Over that time and being together with that stress of career, we found that over time we felt more like best friends in our own home rather than people that were about to get married. And I knew that also I was holding on to a lot of trauma and negative experience when tied to my sexuality and sexual experience. I was feeling frustrated, mostly in myself. His love language is very much physical touch. He's a very sexual person. He always has been. And I've always felt like I struggled with that side of things. I kind of accepted was not optimal and I just shelved it for years and just was like, I'm just gonna work on that later or never work on it because I think that's just how I am, sort of thing. Got engaged last year and I was kind of thinking about the fact that, you know what, I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with this man. And in the next couple of years, we're going to be trying to have kids. And I don't want that to be an arduous experience. I want us to make our baby out of love, not just because it's something that we have to do. And so I was feeling very stale. I was also feeling a little scared and apprehensive about pursuing this because I knew I had so much to work on, and that can be confronting. I was worried that it just wouldn't work. And if I, in my head, I was kind of like, well, if this doesn't work, like, then that's sort of, I don't know what else there is to do, just because it seems so comprehensive. And I was like, well, if, I don't know what to do. If I can't find anything that works for me, then maybe I'm broken. Maybe like this isn't meant to be. Maybe this relationship isn't meant to be. So I think that those scary thoughts pop into your head as well as to like, what will I do if this doesn't work? I think I dwelled on it for a while. Like I'm not someone that will just like sign up for something and make a purchase. Like I think about it for months beforehand. And I think watching other people's testimonies and like doing a lot of research around, like alternatives, of which there aren't really any. So I think that's what convinced me to do it is that there was so many other women who sounded like they were in my position or maybe even worse, like who had done this and had found success. So for me, I was like, well, that's definitely worth a shot. Like I just have to do this. Now it's completely 360. I feel so comfortable with my sexuality and what I want in the bedroom, whereas before it was very samey. I dreaded that time. I would never initiate. It would always just be, oh, all right, this is happening now. There would be a lot of fear around like even in the end, like physical touch, because I was just like, I don't want it to end in a sexual experience. And so like we're a lot more intimate, even down to just like that physical touch on a daily basis, like long hugs and time together on the couch cuddling or, in bed before we fall asleep cuddling. Like I just feel a lot more relaxed and into leaning into those aspects of physical touch. In addition to obviously like having positive sexual experiences where I feel a lot more positive about directing in the bedroom and saying, yes, that works for me. No, that doesn't work for me. Introducing things like toys and feeling comfortable with that and not embarrassed about it. It's 360'd a lot. Like I feel just so much more relaxed and not scared anymore. Like that fear and that guard and that tension around just any form of physical touch is just gone. Like I just feel like it's a big stress that's just not there anymore. Whereas I feel like it had been weighing me down and I didn't realize how much it had been weighing me down until it wasn't there anymore. For a long time, I carried my sexual trauma as part of my identity, but actually that doesn't need to be you. And just having let go of that sexual trauma, like just having, sorry, I'm getting a bit teary, having let go of that trauma, like that's just so powerful and has been such a big deal for me. So actually just thank you guys as well for putting this together because that had haunted me for years and I just don't feel like that anymore. Like it's not this cloud that's over my head and I'm not defined by that anymore. And so that's been revolutionary for me. Like no amount of therapy I've ever done in the past around this has ever actually got me out of that hole. I've actually tried to, like, I've been telling all my girlfriends about this program. For anyone out there that's wanting to do this, like, the program just provides you with such great tools to be able to free yourself from that past. And so I, yes, I would, if you are on the fence about it, I would jump the fence, like, just embrace it, and go for it. Like, it will change your life.